Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another day of the Video Diary. How's it going today? Today has been a stressful one for me today. I got up late because I stayed up really late last night. So I got up at about 10ish and started to get ready to go to work for stuff and had like breakfast and things. I'm starting to regret having cheese and toast in the morning. I think it's like makes me all sluggish and like because it's so greasy and stuff. Like I've never really noticed how greasy cheese and toast is until Lovely started mentioning it, and now I think it's starting to kick in. So I put less cheese in it from now on, I think. Looked at a bit. But then I was raging this morning because no one in our group was doing any work whatsoever. And Joe Ped was pretty unhappy. So it got to the point where I messaged two people like, guys, you've done no work. Get your ass moving, blah, 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 or we're going to have jack all to do. We're going to have like nothing to hand in at all. And well, they said they were working on something. They said they had something like nearly running. They had X, Y, Z, blah blah blah. That's what one of them said. One of them said they were working on it and then finally accepted the Dropbox account that I sent to him like 2 weeks ago. The other one still hasn't accepted the Dropbox account, or unless he accepted it ages ago and I just didn't register it. But otherwise, yeah, that's been untouched essentially, the group coursework, and I refuse to touch the programming from now on. But I went to work. Work was actually quite good. I actually kind of liked work because it was less stressful than being here, and I was really angry this morning having to write nasty messages to people. Oh man, just to book up their ideas, god damn it. So we did that and then went to work, came back, it's one of those days, sorry, came back and I have been sat in there doing other work. I've crunched the numbers on how much more work I've done than everyone else. So that I know how much to say when we want like the custom review and stuff, and we all say how much work we all did. And I also did a lot of research for the report I'm going to sit and write tomorrow, which is going to be jolly good. We have to write like a small report with arguments about how far, if there's a relationship between the distance between two net places on the internet and how long it takes to get there, how many jumps it takes, blah 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 blah, and like physical location and stuff. So I was just like probing some websites, trying to figure out where most of them are. And stuff, I figured out that it's a lot easier, it's a lot faster to access a website in New York. As soon as you start going over to California, it literally quadruple, like times by 10 time difference. It takes 10 times longer to get to California over the internet than it does over anything else. We're talking 170 something milliseconds or something ridiculous like that, which is ages, man. And blurry. There we go. So I've been doing that. I've got like 20 thingers, but then otherwise I crunched these numbers and then phoned Lovely, and we've been talking about in the flat. They know how stressed I've been about how the hell I'm going to do it and stuff. How I'm going to do it. But I've gone through, and I'm not going to say what everyone else has done. But essentially, if we were to gauge it on just the word count of the document we're handed in so far, I have done 62% of that entire document. And it's not all about the text, obviously there's more important things. I've managed the entire team, I've done everything, I've literally organised everything, I've told people what to do, when to do it, blah 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 blah. I've thought for some people, I told some people when to breathe. And then the other two good people are people like, I'm lazy. The other two good people are Alan, who's amazing, and Ronan, who is currently programming now. I'm seeing my Dropbox go insane. It's just going updated as he's saving things left, right and centre. So I like those two. Those two are sharing high marks with me, and then the others, unfortunately, one of them is going to get low marks just on the basis that he couldn't help us where we needed him to do. He's done pretty well. It doesn't actually look like he's been given a lot. No, I don't know. But I just tank it. If you look at this sheet, look, I'll show you. I'm on the left. That's me. This is everyone else. This is Alan's, but these two here are two very big tasks. Ronan's mainly concentrating on the programming down here, which is now adding to now. The others haven't done particularly much, unfortunately. But hey ho, what can you do? I had dinner. I had some din-dins. I reheated some meatballs for din-dins, and cut my finger as well on the back of a knife because I'm an idiot and I always put my finger on the top of the knife as I try and cut, and then cut it into my own finger. And then I've run out of plasters as well, so Beth lent me a plaster, bless her little cotton socks. I'm going to have to replace a plaster. What I go and buy some next time I go shopping. Otherwise, we've been doing that. I've addicted the website, the flat, to a new game we like to call we play called Find the Airport, where you go to mapcrunch.com, which puts you in a random place on Street View on Google Maps. You go to anywhere at random, you don't know where it is, you're not allowed to see whereabouts you are in the world, and then you've got to get to an airport. And they were playing it for a good hour and a half. I was sat there tracing network packets because I'm cool. And now we're heading to bed. I say we're heading to bed. I was going to watch like YouTube videos or watch Doctor Who until I fall asleep, but I'm not. I'm going to get up early tomorrow. We're getting up at 8 latest. I'm going to try and get up at 7, and we're going to start working as soon as humanly possible. We're going to finish our report, the report for the coursework, that network packet one, tomorrow morning before I go to work, and then after I come back from work, / before I go to work, we're going to be doing the planning for the group coursework, all of the graphs and the Gantt charts and things, and that's when I'm going to catch up on Doctor Who and YouTube and stuff, because I just pop it on there and I'm just going to chill out and write some Gantt charts, because it's not hard work, it's just really tedious and boring. So it's going to be probably a really late one. It's going to be a really long, late, busy working day tomorrow, but I'm going to go to bed because it's 12:30 and I need to get up early. So yeah, I'm going to get going. I'm really sorry about today's video. I cycled to work, cycled back again. I wasn't trying to go fast, but I did it in 20 minutes. I wasn't like gunning it, especially like at the top where it was like flat. I was just meandering along basically. But yeah, that's how long it basically takes you. If you're not bothered, if you're not trying, I tried on the hill. If you're not trying, then you can get about that speed. I can do about 5 miles an hour up that hill on that bike, which is pretty impressive, pretty standard, like in 3 and 4 or something, like halfway up my gears, which is really good going. Thighs and legs like a beast, mother trucker. So I'm going to go in. Yeah, it's really sorry about today's video. Tomorrow is the last working day, like worky all day. Tuesday we're going to be working for the first half of it, and then I refuse to do any more. Tuesday night we're going out because it's Beth's birthday on Wednesday, and then we're chilling out till at least Monday next week, and then we're going to start the revision and hopefully start making, because revision is bloody boring, so I'm going to be trying to do interesting things during the day and things, so that should increase the daily vlog entertainment level, I guess. Sorry, I really am sorry, but there's nothing I could do about it. I'm going to get going. I'm going to catch that many times now, and I'm going to catch you. It's mainly because I need to go to the toilet, to be honest with you. Catch you later.